How many of you are here because I'm the entitled cunt girl?
Hey guys, what's back to the video, and this is me reacting to Season 4, Episode 3 of Barry. If you guys want to check out my reaction to the first 2 episodes, they'll be linked in the description down below. And stay to the end of this video for my spoiler review and thoughts on the newest episode of Barry. And also, as always, let me know your thoughts of this episode in the comments down below. Both always getting more time, let's get right into it. What the hell?
Wait a minute. You mean the guys from the podcast?
Podcast is voice. You're thinking of the TikToks. Nobody knows what they look like.
To be honest, it's my one issue with Los Amigos Gadgets. It's a show about gadgets, but you have to listen and imagine what the gadgets look like.
There is a link to YouTube. If you want to see the gadgets themselves, you click on it.
Right, but I'm listening while I'm driving. So am I supposed to, pull over just to click on that link?
Do you own a gun, Mr. Kusino?
He does own a prop gun, which he was given by Rip Torn.
If I invited a reporter to my theater,
You performed a one-man show for fucking Lon O'Neill!
what is wrong with you?
I haven't asked her about it yet, but I think she'll be into it. Actually, I know she'll be into it. She said I make her feel safe.
Oh my god, back to this.
Can I talk about that?
Absolutely.
Dude, I love me some good prison editing. Like the back and forth, I love it.
Vanity Fair.
Wait, do you guys have Julia Roberts on your car? And he's running his mouth. That's gonna fuck shit up. And if you publish it,
I'm gonna publish it.
How many of you are here because I'm the entitled cunt girl?
I know that you.
You spoke to Kusino.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh god.
Let's go have a chat in my garage.
Not the garage.
What are you doing? Crazy! What did you do?
Gene Cousineau?
My wife in the house.
What's going on?
Hi, I'm Gene Cousineau.
Why are you in my house? Is there someone else here?
Do you know, I was so worried about Lon that I came to check to see if the house was broken into.
Is this about the Barry Berkman article?
I wish we would call it the Gene Cousineau article, but yes.
Oh, God, I'm actually worried. I can't get a hold of him. Last time we spoke was this morning. He was doing an interview on your article. Did he tell you where he was going?
No.
Oh,
Well, he said he needed to check on a victim's father.
Ooh.
Do you know who that is?
Complexity, hope, desire, the human condition.
Jesus.
So you're not an artist. You're just a perfect pair of tits. No. Then why the fuck are you here? Whole damn life on your God-given tits and ass and your inherent charm. You think you can come in
POV shot is
to my class,
crazy.
unprepared, waste my time? I'm gonna let you off the hook? No. Well, that's what you did. Your big brain, your taste in old movies, or maybe it's just because they all wanted to fuck you. Stop it. Don't think. Now, say the line.
I'm big. It's the pictures that got small.
What the hell?
Why are you lying to me, Barry?
Damn.
why would you say I'm lying?
Then why are you talking to the feds?
See, now why are you lying? See, now you're lying to me. I wouldn't talk to the feds.
Gaslight the gaslighter.
Trying to make me speak to him.
Did you do a one-man show for Lon O'Neill?
Leider kenne ich sie nicht.
What?
How long has he spoken German?
Speak German. Oh, es war fantastic.
Is it the podcast guy? What the fuck? What is happening?
That guy's here to kill me. He's got a weapon on him or something. That guy's here to kill me.
That's one of Agent Curtis's men, Barry.
What? No, that's
Searching,
not.
he's got a weapon on him or
What?
something.
I
That
thought
guy's
he
here
was
to
with
kill
you
me.
guys.
No, he's with you.
Shit.
This is for Crucible and Hank. ¡Mátalo!
Dude. All right, that wraps up episode 3 of Barry season 4. That was easily the best of our 3 episodes so far. What a great episode. I'm still kind of like getting my thoughts together on it, but I really loved it. Technically, like on a technical camera work, all that level, still think episode 2 is the best, but this definitely the best blend of even just implementing amazing story elements into it. This episode stood out amongst the 3 that we have so far. I just forgot, like, there's no episode after this. Last week we had 2 episodes. This week we only have 1, and so I forgot how quick the episodes go by. It feels like they're so fast. Also, because we have so many stories going back to back to back, we jump from Barry in prison to Gene outside of prison with the Vanity Fair reporter to Sally in the acting class. There's just always so much happening, and so I just love how well they're balancing all of the time in the show with the stories and all that kind of stuff. I love the way that they executed them trying to execute Barry. I love that, and that whole scene was really well done. And in general, I just really like the direction the story's going in. In terms of story and my predictions, I guess, I don't really think that Vanity Fair reporter storyline is going to go anywhere. I think it could be, I think it was more there just as like a motivating factor for Barry to do actions, for Gene to do actions, and then whatever happens with Gene, and then I keep forgetting the victim's father's name, but obviously him as well. Those storylines, how they collide and stuff like that. Obviously there's going to be stuff that connects there, but I don't really think that journalism thing is going to go much further throughout the season. This seems like a pretty decent wrap up in like a comedic way. Oh, this episode as a whole was really funny. First 2 episodes weren't really comedic, to be honest, and I think it's because they dove more into Barry's psyche, and that's kind of what season 3 for the most part was it was very psyche based for Barry. And so I think inherently with that, you can't have too much comedy. Like, you can have it with side characters, and even Barry himself didn't have too much comedy, but there were comedic moments here, whereas again, you have a 30-minute episode. If you spend too much time in Barry's psyche, you can't really utilize comedy in that sense. And so the first 2 episodes didn't really feel like a comedy drama show, which is what this show is. This episode truly felt like a comedy at the forefront. And even first 2 episodes, I feel like Cristobal and NoHo Hank were the only really comedic relief. But this episode, again, they have such a great balance of all of the comedic elements. As a whole, that's pretty much all of my thoughts on the episode. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this episode in the comments down below. And obviously subscribe so you don't miss my reactions to the rest of the episodes on this season. But again, that's it for all my thoughts on season 4, episode 3 of Barry. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.